connects his 8 points, 2 rebounds. He was 2 of 3 from outside the arc as Murray hits both free throws. It's 19-8. So it's Teague, Zubicic, Johnson, Farrakhan, and Woods. Johnson has the top of the key. Left side pass, Woods. Goes towards the baseline and throws it right to Holloway. He's got a 2-on-1 with Murray to his left. Bounce pass to Murray. Farrakhan contested and forced the shot to miss. Wood, he goes baseline to the corner. Pass around to Ashley on the wing. Now to Wilson. Rips a pass inside, and laying it in is Durham, who checked in off that last whistle. And Alan Durham, 6'6", 236 from Grace Bible College, has his first bucket of the game, 23-12. Bounce pass Teague to Johnson, driving right side of the paint. That's a nice assist. Marcus Teague in the hands of Takari Johnson, 23-14. Full name. Any given night, it's a triple-double. Holloway misses. I've not said that the entire season. He was 10 of 10 in the first meeting here in the Cox Center and 5 for 5 before he misses in this building. Here's Wells. Nice looping run. Threw it over the rim, but he had help as he was fouled going up. And the foul is on number 41, Alan Durham. Right, left, and nice screen on Tokido. But picking on the crossover is Woods. Holloway will challenge him and fires a three from the left angle. Holloway got a matchup he liked, and it's 29-19. So Oklahoma City shooting 57%, Texas 47%. Texas has a 10-point lead. Here's Tokido, 360 spin in the lane. That's nice body control. 360 spin, got his man up in the air, and then he just finger rolls it in. And JP has his first bucket of the game. Holloway gets a screen by Ashley. It's a moving screen. Good call, happened right in front of us. And the foul is Ashley's first. Kind of hard to do that if you're not shooting it. 1:36 to play first quarter, so Farrakhan has 6 points. Here's Tokido's first shot of the game. He draws the foul on number 13, Jamil Wilson. And Tokido will go to the last game. 3-point shooting, 2 of 4 from the Legends, 3 of 5 for Oklahoma City. Tokido's first shot of the game. He draws the foul on number 13, Jamil Wilson. And Tokido will go to the last game. 3-point shooting, 2 of 4 from the Legends, 3 of 5 for Oklahoma City. Farrakhan has it. The defense, number 11, Patrick Miller, who checked in. Here's Johnson in the lane. Backs his man down low and puts the hook shot up and in. 31-23. Johnson's teams. And now has hit back-to-back buckets, and it's again a 10-point lead for Texas. Farrakhan gets a screen from Johnson, dribbling on Parks into a double team. Johnson behind the back dribble. Kick out right to Wells. He gets cut off. Back to Johnson, 8 to shoot. Sizing up a long jumper. Said passes back to Farrakhan. Long three straight away. Nothing but air. Out of play. Texas basketball with 18.8 to play in the quarter. Second miss for Texas from the line. Wilson averages 14 points, 6 rebounds a game. Second is up and in. So it's now a 15-point advantage for the Legends. Farrakhan gets around Reynolds into the paint. Dishes right to Zana from about the right elbow, about a step outside, missed the shot. Cobbins crashing into Durham as they fight for the rebound. Parks takes it off the floor. Went right, but Zana stayed right where City has converted 5 points off those 3 turnovers. On the offensive end now for Oklahoma City, 10:37 to go before halftime. Tokido between the rings, goes left, passes right. Zana drives right, kicks off to Wells. 3 on its way from the right angle. He got it. Des Wells with his first bucket of the game. 40-28. Zana has 4 points, yet to get a rebound. Inside, they work it to Durham. He gets knocked out of bounds by Zana, passes to Wilson out front. Parks dribbles left on Tokido. Low block left to Durham. This time he tries to go left-right again, and Zana stayed with him. Forces the shot over the rim into the hands of Wells. Wells pulls up left elbow. Got it. Des Wells back-to-back buckets for him. And Oklahoma City has cut the 15-point lead down to 8. Comes out into the hands of Reynolds. Tough luck shooting for Marcus Teague there. Reynolds has his second rebound of the game. Still an 8-point Texas advantage. Oklahoma City has been to within 7 a couple of times. It can't get any closer. Oh, a throwaway, just a flat throwaway. May have been knocked out from behind by Farrakhan to Zana. Up ahead to Tokido, drives right, lays it in. He's fouled going up. JP finally has that first bucket. I've been trying to give him a hook. 74% from the blue. Manny Harris back in to Murray. Catch and shoot three from the right side. Got it over Teague. Marcus just kind of threw his hands out thinking, God, nothing I can do about that. And Murray in double digits with 10. Teague to Zubicic, who checked back in. Farrakhan right side fakes the three. Got his man in the air. Kicks to Tokido. He's got an open look for three. Short. Oh, and it went up and in. He was short, but it went straight up and came down. And it's a three-pointer for Tokido. He has three. Got his man in the air. Kicks to Tokido. He's got an open look for three. Short. Oh, and it went up and in. He was short, but it went straight up and came down. And it's a three-pointer for Tokido. He has five. Here's a drive on the other end. Durham answers quickly. You can't even celebrate a bucket before Texas is scoring again. Here's Tokido on a hammer from the right side. Oh, my. The 6'6" North Carolina product soared in the air and threw that one down. Harris has on the right side to Wilson at the free throw line. Nice pass inside to Durham, and he throws a reverse hook in, and neither team can miss all of a sudden. 47-39. Both teams better than 50% shooting. Tokido to Zubicic. He's got a smaller man on him in Reynolds. Actually, they're both about 6'10", 6'9", 6'10". You can hear Nick Van Exel said, oh, my goodness, he can't believe that call. As Zubicic went up. Drive, though. Nice hesitation. Eric, he let Mongaro go flying by him, and he stuffs it home. 56-53. Back and forth we go. This is like a Reno game. Eric has 8 points, 5 rebounds. Teague dribbling right of the lane into a double team. About a 10-footer, goes up, misses. Johnson has the putback. It's up and in. Dakari Johnson in double digits with 10 points on 5 of 6. Deck. Let's see if they're going to call that intentional. I don't know if he had a real clear lane. Deck. Again, Nate may not have had a clear path as another Legends player was back there defensively. Still, that was a pretty aggressive foul. I guess Murray got his hack to count. Teague on the dribble now. Goes inside, rips a pass on the low block right to Zana, but Wilson was there defensively, and Zana threw it over the iron into the hands of Murray, going the other way for Texas. He passes left side, Wilson. But Oklahoma City shooting 58% has stayed in it. Both free throws are good, 66-61. Oklahoma City will take the final shot. Durham in double digits with 10 points. Just the 9th time he's been in double figures this season. Teague into a double team to Zubicic, left side. Wells catch and shoot three. The buzzer took a trip around the inside of the rim and comes out. We are at halftime in a wild shootout. The arc spins, kicks. Holloway fakes Farrakhan. Mustafa stayed with him. Forces the pass. Harris catch and shoot three over Tokido. Short. Johnson that's the position on Wilson and clears the glass. His 3rd rebound of the game. Oklahoma City down 4 with the ball. Johnson, a reach-in attempt by Harris. Air ball hook shot by Dakari as he throws the goggles up on his forehand. I think those things are bothering him a little bit. They will run the point into the hands of Zana. Talib, oh, a bad pass as Murray looked like a defensive back waiting for it, reading the quarterback's eyes, but he couldn't control it, knocks it out of play. Get away with it. 21 on the shot clock. Inbounds to Zana, top of the key. He's picked up by Wilson, drives right, off the glass high. I think Talib got exactly what he wanted there. He drew the foul on Jamil Wilson.
He's backing the opponent down to make close shots, get inside the paint.
Johnson and Zana team high with 12. But I agree with you there on Johnson. I think he just got a little off when he threw that air ball hook up, and he ripped those goggles off really quick. Here's Murray. Gets around Farrakhan. Tried to go inside with a fancy bounce pass, and Zana knocked it loose into the hands of Farrakhan. Up to Talib. Holloway is back. Zana ran right over him, and that's a foul. Talib charged right over Holloway. I don't think he saw him down there. 6-0, and that big. So Oklahoma City fails to tie it up. Picks it up. Man, he probably would have liked a foul call there as he got bumped. But no harm, no foul, I guess. JP thought about a 3, but Wilson there to cut him off. Blue swinging around to the left, around the perimeter. Now go low block left to Johnson. He'll face up on Eric. Thinking about it. Holloway's lurking around for a double team. Loses his man. 3 on its way, and it's Mongaro. That's the way you make them pay for a double team, and Oklahoma City has the lead again. And now a whistle as we get it for Texas with 21 on the shot clock. In a 1-point game. Here's a hook shot in the lane. Kind of a bad shot by Harris, even by his standards. And the Blue clear it and can take their largest lead of the game with a make. A point of any kind. They've led it by 1 on 2 occasions, including right now. Johnson, oh, beautiful find to Zana, cutting the lane. Johnson on the left block low, averaging 20.7 a game against Oklahoma City, and in this one has 7. Zana back at the free throw high, but, for the legend. Holloway still at 19, hasn't tallied in this half. He's missed both his shots, 5 of 10 shooting now. 13 for Murray, 12 for Eric. Murray 13 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. 10 points for Durham off the bench. Tokido to Farrakhan. I think he stepped on the sideline before he started his baseline drive. He did. And that's the second turnover of this quarter, 11 in the game. That's making it count on just perfect. 79-76, 3-point lead. Holloway, low post left. Durham backing in on Zubicic. Backed him into the lane right under the basket. That's just good job by Durham. And Zubicic has been playing good low post defense, but that time Durham got the best of him, 79-78. Durham with 12. Here's a drive by Farrakhan, blocked by Wilson, but he got body as well, I believe. Now they're going to say Durham got him. Wilson did deny it. 2 of his 13 points. Here's Durham, try to rip a pass inside to Murray. But our first tie comes with under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Miller will come back in for Texas at the first opportunity. Farrakhan running the point with Teague on the bench. Goes around the screen, but Murray stays with him to Zubicic. He'll try a long three from the left angle. It hit the back rim. Long rebound to Holloway. He'll run it for Texas. Tokido faces up on him. He'll fire it over Jay. Get credit for it because he fumbled it out of bounds in the first half. Still at 19 points. Biggest thing is Oklahoma City hasn't sent him to the free throw line here in the second half. He's 6 of 7, 22 of 24 coming into the game against the Blue. Zubicic has it, bounces it to Tokido on the low post right. He backs in, fadeaway jumper, front rimmed. Wilson has the miss. Wilson his second rebound. He has on the offensive end. Wilson his second rebound. He has on the offensive end, straightaway 3. Got it, rattled it home. And we have our fourth lead change of the game as Texas regains the advantage 83-82. But again, Texas started this on a 12-0 run, got it up to 14 in the second quarter. Here's Farrakhan, rejection by Durham. And such a good rejection that Texas couldn't corral it. Goes out of play down the corner. As the fresh clock, Wilson now fires a 3 from straightaway over Zubicic. Jamil Wilson is feeling it. Back-to-back triples.
And I sit here and I watched him do that about at least a dozen plus times in pregame.
From that very spot.
Same spot.
86-82, 4-point lead. The 3-point advantage for Oklahoma City erased. Here's a reverse layup attempt by Johnson. He misses it. Durham clears the miss. Up ahead to Murray, and you can hear Nick Van and the Blue going the other way. Cameron Woods with 3 rebounds, averages 5 a game. Had a 15-rebound game earlier this season. Wells dribbling on Murray. Nick Van Exel yelling no foul, so Murray backs off. Now Wells goes left. Gets cut off. Oh, nice feed to Johnson on the screen and go, and Johnson lays it in. The assist to Des Wells. 91-86. That was a thing of beauty as Johnson set the high screen. Then Texas with the lead. Parks goes left of the lane to Reynolds. Zana, the defense, turnaround jumper from about 15. That was pure. That's a good shot by Reynolds. Nothing to do with that. Zana was right there with him, 98-88. Cross-court pass, Teague to Johnson. Now to Tokido on the handoff. He'll back out. Goes back to Johnson. Coming from behind, the steal is Durham. He anticipated that well. Wilson has the loose ball. Durham rips a pass to Reynolds, cutting down the lane. His team with the ball. Miller gets a screen from Reynolds. Goes left of the lane. Now bounce pass to Reynolds. Another screen and rolled. Run beautifully. And Reynolds slams home the 100th points for Texas in this one. We still have 9:39 to play. Zubicic fakes a 3, goes to Tokido left side, down to the baseline. He hangs in the air, hits it off the glass, and is fouled in the act. Nice play by J.P. Tokido. For the second time, he missed points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Coming into this one in games against the Blue. Hits the front iron, back iron, left iron, right iron goes down. It's good. 103-93. Texas kind of maintaining that 8 to 10 point lead. Here's Zana wide open for a 3. Missed this one. Rebound to Ashley. May have got poked in the eye off that miss. That's where Zana, and they get to keep that timeout, and that may be even more critical. 2 for the Blue, 2 for the Legends left in the game. By the way, that Bakersfield start to that trip, we struggled against Bakersfield, just 15-9 lifetime against the Jam. Tokido 360 spin into the lane, floater, no good. Rebound Eric. Good looking shot. He had to spin to get open, but Tokido misses for just the second time in the game. Leading point score. Here's Holloway, pull up. He misses this one. Zubicic has the rebound underneath. Nice block out of Eric for Tomislav Zubicic from Croatia. And for Zubicic, that is his fourth rebound, 8 points. He's got the ball again, outside the arc, passes Johnson, right side of the lane. He'll back in. Oh, finds Zubicic, who circled around the defense and came in on the back door. And Oklahoma City has the lead on our fifth lead change of the game. Wow, what a play. If you combine his LA and Texas play, we're tied for the second time. The 5 lead changes, by the way, in this one game match how many lead changes we had total in the previous 3. Oklahoma City is fighting hard. Teague in the lane, loses the double team, floats it up to Johnson. It may have been a shot, and they're saying, hey, I was fouled. Teague is saying it was a shot and I was fouled, but they're going to give him a pass in.